It's a plugin for Premiere Pro, and it has completely changed the game for how I do this stuff. The old way was we would either live switch camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, back and forth while we were recording. That got hard because if you were in the podcast talking with the person, it was like a motor function thing that I couldn't do. The second thing I used to do was I would import everything into Premiere Pro and then I would switch in a multi-camera edit. That sucked because it would take at least, if not longer, than the podcast itself. So if we were doing a 2-hour interview or a 2-hour podcast with some guests, it was another 2 hours to go through, and I hated it. Enter Autopod, which is a plugin for Premiere Pro, and it has completely changed the game. Now what we do is we import the camera tracks and the audio tracks into a project and assign who is on what audio track and who is on what video track. The AI takes over, and every time that person's talking, the camera switches over to them. If 2 people happen to be talking at the same time, it'll switch to a wide that captures everybody that's inside the screen. Usually it gets done in about 15 or 20 seconds, but I don't want to set your expectation up that it's an instantaneous thing, because if you don't have a computer as fast as mine, it might take a little bit longer. Either way you look at it, it is a game changer, and it has allowed me to have a podcast edited in about 10-15 minutes. If you're looking for a cheat code for podcast editing, this is it.